Have you ever wondered whether people treat you differently in a suit? Today I'm going to be doing exactly that by doing a set of challenges. Dressed completely normally and dressed in a suit. Number one, looking like a lost tourist and asking people for directions and see how they react based on how I'm dressed. I'm going to walk into designer stores dressed in a suit and dressed normally to see if they treat me differently. And finally, I'm going to pretend like my wallet's been stolen and I'm going to see if anyone gives me €5 to buy a train ticket home. Write in the comments right now what you think people are going to do. Are they going to respond worse when I'm dressed normally and better when I'm in a suit? Or are they just going to respond exactly the same? So, I'm currently dressed in normal clothes. I'm going to be, for the next 5 minutes, starting the timer right now, asking people for directions. Simple request. Excuse me, do you know where Seoul? All right, off to a whacking start. Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you know where Seoul?
Yes.
Seoul, the station, Seoul?
It should be on the square to the left here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, decent receptivity. So we are on 1 minute and 30 seconds. Excuse me. Do you know where? All right. Not positive. Sorry. Do you know where? We have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes to see what the uptake is. Excuse me. Sorry. Do you know where? Fucking hell. This is painstakingly awkward. Excuse me. Do you know where Seoul is? The station Seoul?
Seoul?
Seoul.
This is Seoul. Seoul station.
The station Seoul.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much. Excuse me. Do you know where Seoul?
Seoul.
Seoul. The station to Seoul is over there?
Yeah, this is.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Excuse me. Sorry, do you know where Seoul is? Excuse me. Do you know where Seoul is? The station Seoul? Oh, okay. Over here? Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry. Do you know where Seoul is?
What?
Seoul?
Seoul. Plaza Seoul.
Plaza Seoul is here?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's 5 minutes up. Thank God that's over. That was one of the most awkward things ever. The first thing I've noticed after you put on a suit, it just changes how you feel. You have a lot more confidence. And this actually happens when girls put on nice clothes, they put on makeup. It's almost like their personality changes. So I can see exactly why. So the first thing, I'm gonna have a timer of 5 minutes and I'm gonna see how people respond when I ask them for directions. Do you know where Seoul is, the station? No? Don't know? Okay. Excuse me. Do you know where Seoul? Seoul? You don't know where Seoul is? Okay. It's over there. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, so we're 1 minute in. Excuse me. Do you know where Gran Via is? Okay. Excuse me. Do you know where Gran Via is? It's this way. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. 2 minutes in. Excuse me. Sorry. Do you know where? Excuse me. Do you know where Gran Via is?
Gran Via Street, you can cross this street, you can see the corner of Orange.
Okay. And I want to ask you, would you respond differently to someone who's dressed normally or someone who's dressed in a suit?
Yo intento ayudar siempre a todo el mundo.
Perfecto. Gracias.
Cuídate.
Excuse me. Do you know where Gran Via is?
No.
You don't know where Gran Via is? Okay. Bye-bye. Excuse me. Sorry. 1 minute. Okay. All right. So we have 1 minute left. Excuse me. Do you know where Gran Via is? It was at this moment that my cameraman said I looked like the love child of a used car salesman and a Mormon.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Excuse me, do you know where Gran Via is? No? Not interested in any cars? No? That's the end of the first challenge. I've noticed no difference at all from how people respond whether I'm dressed in a suit or not. Time for the next challenge.
Gucci gang. Ooh.
So for the next test, I chose two of the most well-known designer brands, Gucci and Louis Vuitton. Louis V. You get the point. I dressed up in a suit and I went into a Gucci store and a Louis V store, and then I got out of the suit, dressed into normal clothes, and I went into a different Gucci store and a different Louis V store. First up, we have Gucci in a suit, and this reaction was amazing. As I walked in, there were people there waiting to help the customers, and the guy looked at me and he looked me up and down and then proceeded to follow me throughout the store, asking me, do you need any help, sir? What are you looking for specifically today? Really trying to help me as much as possible. Next up, we have the Louis V store in a suit, and the reaction here was pretty normal. Again, this store was way more busy than the Gucci store, but obviously they looked at me, they said, hi sir, do you need any help with anything? but definitely not the same type of reaction as the Gucci store. And then it was time to get into normal clothes and head to a different Gucci store. So the reaction I got in the Gucci store with normal clothes was alright, but it definitely wasn't anything like the first reaction that I got in the Gucci store when I was fully suited. The final store was a Louis V store when I was dressed in completely normal clothes. And this one was probably the worst reaction, not in a bad way, but I walked in and there were about 2 or 3 hostesses standing about 2 or 3 meters from me. And I had to wait there for about 10 or 15 seconds just for them to even notice me, or just for them to even say, hey sir, do you need any help with anything? So even though there wasn't a massive amount of attention in the first Louis V store where I was fully dressed in a suit, there was way less in the second. The final challenge, I'm gonna pretend like my wallet's just been stolen and I need €5 to get a train ticket on the way home. What do you think people are gonna do? Do you think they're gonna give me €5? Comment what you think they're gonna do. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna give me €5? Nothing. Fine, we'll give it a try. I'm gonna try for 5 minutes. Timer starts now. Why am I doing this? All right, let's go. Me acaban de robar mi cartera. Necesito como €5 para regresar a la casa.
También está la policía. Es que no tengo sueldo, tío.
Ah,
No tengo
okay.
ni un duro.
We're on 1 minute. Got to try and get €5 for a train ticket home. Come on. I've just had my wallet stolen. Someone pickpocketed me and I need €5 to get just the train home. I was wondering if you could help.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't give any money.
Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Nope. Excuse me. Sorry. English, Español? Excuse me. 1 second. Absolutely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Time is running up. Time is running up. Sorry. Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, or English?
Both.
My wallet has just been stolen and I need €5 to get home. Can you help me?
Listen, I am waiting for my mom to send me money also.
You are
'cause
also broke.
I'm broke now. I've been here for 3 days. I lost all my money. I'm so sorry.
No, this is fine. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Excuse me. 2 minutes. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. I've just lost my wallet, and someone, stole. Yeah. And I need €5 to get home. Can you help me? For the next minute, he did try and help me out. Nice guy, but didn't end up giving me any money. At this stage, I was really losing hope. I didn't think anyone was going to help me out with this at all. And then finally, something crazy happened. Excuse me, English or Español? I've just lost my wallet. Someone steal, and I need €5 to get home on the train.
I don't know if I have cards.
I want to tell you something. I'm doing a social experiment where I ask people for €5 to see if I can get a train ticket home. And you're the first person who is actually like, I will give you €5. Thank you so much. Have a good day. One person, I'd get home. All right, that wraps it up. So a total of one person was gonna give me €5 to get home. Boom! And the cameraman didn't believe in me. He said, absolutely not. No one's gonna give you anything. Yes. Leave a comment. Do you think people are gonna treat me differently just because I'm in a suit? I'm curious to hear. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna treat me differently?
Maybe.
You think there's more chance of getting €5 now? All right. So I'm going to set the timer, 5 minutes, and let's begin the challenge. Excuse me. 2 minutes. Excuse me, 1 minute. Do you have 1 second? Oh. Right, we are on 54 seconds and no one has even stopped yet. Excuse me. This is very random, but my wallet's just been stolen and I need €5 to get home. Can you help me? No? Okay, that's fine. Have a good day. 1 minute, 2 minutes in and absolutely nothing. This is very random, but my wallet's just been stolen and I need €5 to get home. Can you help me buy a train ticket? No? Okay. Have a good day. I actually thought people were going to respond a lot better when I had a suit on. That's actually not the case at all. Excuse me, sir. All right. We are on 3 minutes, so we have 2 minutes left. Can I get someone to give me €5 to get a train ticket home? Excuse me, mate, 1 minute. My wallet has just been stolen and I need €5 to get home. Can you help me?
I might have €1 to help you.
Can you help me?
Si me sigues te compro no sé qué. That's all I have, bro.
Ah, thank you so much, mate.
you help?
I'm doing a social experiment where I'm seeing if people are actually helping me or not. I don't need the money, but I thank you so much. You're the best.
All right.
Thank you,
No
brother.
worries, no
Have a
worries.
good day. Of the €5, we've got €1. Time is running out. 1 minute left. Do you think I can get it? I'll ask this guy here. Excuse me, sir. No, nothing. I know this is very random, but my wallet's just been stolen and I need €5 to get a train ticket home. Can you help me?
It's my first day here.
Okay, can you help me?
But I don't know.
Okay, it's fine.
Sorry.
Have a good day. 30 seconds left. Can I do it? Excuse me, guys. 2 seconds. My wallet's just been stolen and I need €5 to get home.
I don't know. I don't have money right now. So.
Okay, no, that's fine. Have a good day. Didn't do it. Didn't manage to do it. I didn't manage to do it, even though I was dressed in a suit.
So the big question is, did people actually treat me differently? And the answer is yes. Challenge number 1, with asking for directions, it didn't really make a difference though, because there was nothing on the line in terms of me wanting anything. I wasn't trying to get a job. I wasn't trying to sell something. I wasn't approaching a girl. So my inherent value didn't really make a difference. Challenge number 2, absolutely. Going into stores, people definitely treated me differently because they thought I had money. And for the final challenge, challenge number 3, again, very much like challenge number 1, there wasn't really much on the line, so it didn't really make a difference. But with that being said, what I did notice is that when I was walking around the city, people were looking at me a lot more. When I was walking down the street, people were moving out the way for me. And for example, if I was interacting with someone like buying a coffee, I immediately noticed that they just treated me with more respect. If you want to maximize all areas of your life, dress the part. For example, when I see someone who dresses extremely well, I immediately have respect for them. If I see someone who doesn't dress well, I immediately lose a little bit of respect for them. I'm not saying you need to dress well for others. You have to dress well for yourself. Treating yourself well and looking after yourself is the ultimate form of self-love. Eat well, dress well, be in shape, look good. If you respect yourself, others will respect you. How you treat yourself demonstrates to the world whether you have respect for yourself or not. But more importantly, it demonstrates to you whether you have self-respect or not. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Finally, I'm giving away something for free, $100. How can you win this? That is the question. Take a screenshot showing me that you have subscribed to the video and also that you've gotten 2 people to subscribe to the video. Send that to journeyofles@gmail.com and I'll enter you into the competition. I'm doing that at the end of every single month. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.